Yes. We had 40 cows, and we had several workers who were tending them. And we had like 5. To be able to cut the grass, come cut it in pieces and feed the cows and clean up here, there were 5. And again, to weed the napier grass and prepare it to grow up and put the dung back to the land. Yes, and
you're getting 100 liters of milk.
Yes.
Okay, that's a bit.
We were getting about 100 liters of milk then.
Which was sold to the
but
PCC.
Management became difficult, and so we filled down, and part of the land we had planted napier grass, we put up tea, which we'll go and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much was this KCC earning you, this 100 liters?
That time it used to be a very little money. It was something like 4 or 5 shillings a bottle.
Milk was not that much.
Very little.
Okay.
Very little
so now
money.
what are you getting from this 5?
This 5, they're only milking 1. And the one is giving us very little. They're milking this one red here only. The other 3 are expectant, and the other ones are small. Yes, so
milk is just for home consumption?
Yeah.
Okay.
Niligonjeka vipi?
Hata najua vipi.
Cynthia. Quantities harvested?
Okay, this is our greenhouse number 3. We started with those 2. 1 and then that one and then this one. When we started, we had a good harvest, very good harvest. That's what actually made me get interested in planting many more. And then again, marketing was a problem. So to be able to get some good money, I used to take them to Nairobi. And now it's the other way around. We're getting people from Machakos, from Kirinyaga, Nyeri, bringing their tomatoes right up to here. So the market is no longer good as such. Like yesterday I read the papers, a crate is going for 400. From 3,000 to 400. But it's a good farming to do, because it gives you the returns if well taken care of. And as you see, this one is a big problem. I don't know whether you realize. In my absence, the house is caught up with blight, and it was very bad, very bad. So that's why I'm saying you cannot do farming from a distance. You need to be there to monitor every bit in order to do a good thing. But left to workers who we may not be very keen, you end up with something like this. So in this way, they are not healthy, are not very healthy. But when they are healthy, you would have seen big fruits on them. And they go as high as we have put the ropes. They could even go past the roof if they were allowed. And the more they go, the more they produce, and you continue having. But you have to feed them again. You keep feeding, giving them foliar and putting more manure for them to remain healthy.
And the water?
Water is almost daily.
It's hand
Yeah, this is not
watering
drip,
can.
drip. This is not like drip irrigation. It's hand. It's pipes. The ones I told you, the water goes home to a tank and then it comes down by gravity, and then they use pipes to water them.
Which type of tomatoes are these?
These are Anna F1 or F1. Anna F1. This kind of a seed is Anna F1 tomatoes.
And how much did it cost to establish this greenhouse?
That's another things I don't know.
Size.
Depending on the size, because the first one is small, the second one is like the same size, but this one is now a little bigger. Depending on the size, but you get somewhere like 200.
Okay. And then how long do you get? How frequent do you plant the tomatoes?
Tomatoes mature in 2.5 months, and you can harvest as long as you are able to feed them and to direct them well.
So they grow continuously after that?
Yeah.
For about how long?
For about the next 6 months you can harvest. So that you are like planting maybe twice in a year, at most twice. Because when you finish, you have to dig the whole place, manure it again, dig it inside, prepare it again to be able to get up.
And how much harvest would you have? What was from a greenhouse this size?
If they are well kept, you would get double what you have put in, like 400 if they were well kept. Because I remember the first greenhouse, I was able to get like 175,000 shillings. But this one, I'm telling you that now the blight came and you won't get there.
Okay.
But as you do the second planting and so forth, you could recover that money.
How frequently do you have? What quantities do you harvest on a daily basis? When they're ready?
Again, we harvest them twice a week on market days, and we can harvest like 2 crates per house. And there are 3 houses, so you can harvest 6 crates Monday, another 6 Friday.
It's still going for the same 400 shillings on this.
On this
market.
side, on this market, yes, we get about 500. Yeah, but when we started, initially when we started, I used to sell at 1,200, 1,300 per crate, up to 1,500 per crate. And we are now many farmers doing tomatoes. And therefore, too many tomatoes on the market.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me see if I can put another question. It's laborer, the labor.
Yeah, we keep a minimum of 1 person per greenhouse. So 3 of them, you have 3 permanent ones, but you can get in 2 or 3 to come as casuals to come and help you.
Okay. That's it for the tomato. Hawakujua ni wewe. Yule nilikuwa namwambia. Unasema vile ina 5-1. Yako ina 5-1 eh? Na mimi nimetuma na 6 ile inaisha na 6-1. Hapo kutumia. Kama ulishi sana kitu chochote Mats. You know, the original mats. Rabbits. Rabbits inaenda kwa moja inaenda kwa pesa ngapi? 2,500. Na zinanunuliwa wapi? Kuna place nyingi. Kwa hivyo mtu akikuwa nayo visiting farmers kwa hiyo program yetu. Nikija huko utanipatia details eh? Okay. You come and talk.
Rabbits. How do you imagine a rabbit can go for 1,000?
And the demand
Okay, no. Ulikata kwanza ndio mawe ikapika. Unapanda tu na unawacha ina grow tu yenyewe. Na hiyo utauzia watu wa tiba. This tea is normally very good, very, very good.
It's normally
Are we fit to be in the movie?
Yeah. You are part of the research.
I'm not very sure of acreage, but it is between 15 and 20 acres. Isn't it, Otieno?
About 17 hectares.
Okay, so you see, 17 hectares.
Okay, just tell us about the tea.
Okay, when we planted tea, we started planting down there. That one is the oldest tea. And then we planted it coming up and up. Here, this is where I used to do my maize farming before I came into tea. I started down there, and then this way was maize, but I came plot by plot, removing the maize and putting tea until where we got to where we are.
Why did you remove the tea?
Maize has a lot of work and a lot of labor, and at the end of it is not very paying. But tea is much better than maize. You can agree with me, Otieno. Otieno is the one who takes care of this tea. He's now getting about 4,500 kilos per month, and that will give him very good bonus.
How much will that be?
Bonus, like last time, Mzee got almost $1 million bonus. Almost. But this time he is likely to get much more with Otieno giving him more kilos.
Okay. So
yes.
So the payment is as per bonus. You just drop it in the factory?
No, they give you monthly payment, monthly, which I'm not very sure. But Mzee says most of it goes to paying workers and he gets kidogo. But at the end of the year, and then he has his portion.
Okay, but the exact figures are not there.
He will tell us.
He will tell you. Okay. Now, generally, just give general information on the tea, because I saw you talked about hailstones. Have hit it. What is interesting is what is the frequency of harvesting? What is the mode of delivery? Where do you take it from? What do you do with it? Do you dry it and things like that?
We harvest tea daily, Otieno, isn't it?
Daily.
We harvest daily when we have good rains. And sometimes when during the drought, then the tea is not very good. It is very miserable, and that time the harvest goes down. And then when it is raining and not with hailstone, the tea is nice. But now you can see, very recently we had a heavy downpour of hailstone, and that again destroys tea. You have to pluck all the leaves off and allow new ones to germinate, and then that is when it is allowed. So those are the challenges: hailstone and drought. Both are not good for tea. Otherwise, when there is good rain, then you can harvest tea. And we harvest here daily.
How many workers do you have harvesting?
8 people.
8 people. Casual?
Casual, I have 3 casuals. Permanent 5.
Okay, and then where do you take the tea? Do you harvest it?
Rujo.
No.
Chepsonoi?
It's not Rujo. It is what? The one in Chepsonoi is KTDA.
KTDA?
Yes. And the other one is...
Rujo.
No, it has its name. Bernard, hiyo wanaita nini hiyo? George Williams.
George Williams, ndio Rujo.
George Williams.
Rujo means Rujo.
Okay.
It's also Chepsonoi.
It is at Tindinyo, just within.
Tindinyo.
Yes.
So you just make a choice. Leo napeleka Chepsonoi, kesho utapeleka George Williams.
Yani
No.
Chepsonoi ni male tunapimia chai. Sasa Rujo hiyo Kaimosi Tea Factory. Ndio male tunapeleka.
That is George Williams.
And that's that is George Williamson.
Kaimosi Tea.
Kaimosi Tea.
Wanaita Kaimosi Tea?
Williamson.
Factory.
George Williamson.
Okay. And you take the green leaves.
We take the green leaves. We don't dry any tea on the farm.
Can Otieno just demonstrate how he picks the tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sasa nikichuna hivi, naona vile mimi nachuna. Sasa hii nimechuna matawi 2.5. This is